Hey there, fellow Indians. Namaskar. A quick question. Do you know your fundamental rights? Or you're so busy in your life that you forgot the fundamental or the basic aspects of your life. In fact, it is your birthright called fundamental rights, which is guaranteed to you by Part 3 of Indian Constitution between Articles 12 to 35. Do you know about it or you forgot about it? If you're an Indian citizen, you cannot give an excuse that you do not know your birthright called fundamental rights. So let's know about it. Don't worry, I'm not here to judge you. I'm only going to help you reclaim what's yours, your power called fundamental rights in this particular video. Please watch this video till the end and I'm going to give you a code, a secret code which will help you remember your fundamental rights for your lifetime. Right? So let's dive in. First things first, these rights are the bedrock of Indian democracy and this ensures your freedom, equality and dignity. And what's the whole point if you do not even know that these rights exist for you? These are your birthrights, isn't it? Imagine this, someone attacks you physically with a weapon because of your caste or religion. What are you going to do about it? Cry about it on Instagram or take action, invoke your fundamental rights? How are you going to do it if you do not even know your fundamental rights, isn't it? Let me make it ridiculously simple for you. Just say EFER-CE-CR. Say it with me, EFER-CE-CR. And this is what you need to remember to know your fundamental rights. This is what it means. E stands for right to equality. F stands for right to freedom of free speech and expression. E again stands for right against exploitation. And R stands for right to religion. And CE stands for cultural and educational rights. And CR stands for right to constitutional remedies. These are your 6 fundamental rights guaranteed to you by the Indian Constitution in Part 3 of Indian Constitution between Articles 12 to 35. Say it with me, EFER-CE-CR, and expand it, and you know your fundamental rights by heart and in the sequence in which it is given in the Indian Constitution. For those preparing for competitive examinations, articles associated with fundamental rights are also equally important. 14 to 18 are the articles associated with right to equality. 19 to 22 are the articles associated with freedom of free speech and expression. 23 and 24 are the articles associated with right against exploitation. 25 to 28 are the articles associated with right to religion. And 29 and 30 are the articles associated with cultural and educational rights. And lastly, article number 32 is the article which is associated with right to constitutional remedies. That means the highest court of this country, that is the Supreme Court of India itself, is the guardian of your fundamental rights. Alright? So next time if someone tries to trample you on your rights, don't just sit there. Invoke your rights. EFER-CE-CR. Remember that and invoke it. And use it, because knowing your fundamental rights isn't your duty, it's your power. And hey, share this video with everyone who needs a quick refresher on fundamental rights. Together, let's make India a country with citizens who know their fundamental rights and fight for their fundamental rights. Jai Hind.